Hey guys, so I wanted to jump on here real quick and just go into a little bit more depth or unpack a video that I made about a week ago about patriarchy in yoga and the effect that it has had on the yoga practice. Now, I'm in this video, just a heads up, I'm only talking about the physical part of the yoga practice, the asana. I'm not talking about the spiritual part because a lot of the time the divine feminine is embodied in certain godhead figures and visualizations and things like that. But in the asana part of a yoga practice, the physical part, the female body or the woman's hormonal changes that happen throughout the month is not really taken into consideration. And this is because originally yoga was designed by men for men, and women were not allowed to practice. So this has come over in the 20s or whatever it was, and has evolved over time and in the West into a practice that is now mainly practiced by women. Women are the largest demographic of yoga practitioners. I think we can all agree on that. And there is a huge eruption as well of feminine embodiment practices, hormonal yoga, prenatal stuff, and things that do take our cyclical nature as women into consideration. But you got to know that some of these practices are very traditional, and it doesn't really take into consideration the female body or the female hormone changes or the female energetic changes that can happen throughout the month. So if you are a beginner yogi and you go to one of these very dynamic practices, and there is sort of this dogmatic belief that you have to practice every single day or a certain amount of days a week, and you have to hold the poses for this amount of time, or you got to know that you don't have to follow these rules. Yeah, and this goes for everybody, not even just for women anymore, but everyone. You don't have to follow these dogmatic rules. But especially as women, because we do live in a patriarchal society that values striving, pushing, forcing, and competition. And these very physical styles of yoga might not take your body's needs into consideration. So you're going to have to do that for yourself. You're going to have to know how you feel on a particular day and honor where you are on that day.